and another location on Blanco, and now he's moved to this beautiful location right here on River Road. So we'd like to thank you for continuing your chamber membership and belonging to the chamber. And congratulate you on this ribbon cutting on this rainy July 1st. Congratulations. So what we'll do, give Dr. Alicia Tinsley an opportunity to tell you about her practice and what she does here. And I'm glad she's still with the chamber. I've had a couple of interventions with her. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate her. I'm glad she's a member. So tell us about yourself, for those folks that don't know you and what you do here.
Okay. In what, 40 seconds or less, right?
Yeah, you have longer than that.
30 seconds. Well, I'm not a Texan. I was born in Hawaii, raised in Florida, did my undergrad work in psychology and chemistry, pre-med in Florida, went to Oregon, went to chiropractic college there. There, the school is, you're really trained as a family physician. In fact, you deliver babies, do minor surgeries, set cast bones, whatever happens that walks in the door, that's the kind of person you need to be able to take care of, and that's how you train. I felt called to come to Texas, so I did, and that's the kind of practice that I have. Although I never really did want to do obstetrics because I don't want to get up in the middle of the night and stay. So I don't, and I can't practice that way here anyway. Although I can do women's care, I choose not to. But it is a general family kind of practice of alternative care. I use manipulation head to toe. Nutrition, botanical medicine, whatever is needed, that's the kind of thing. I refer for other kinds of therapies too, which is a great avenue and also a good way to internet with other people. Let's see. October 30th will be 15 years of practice here in Boerne. It's been pretty much word of mouth and families, 3 generations. I've officially watched one of my little babies graduate from high school. That's kind of scary, freaky, whatever. What else to tell you? Well, I'm really blessed to have come here and to be able to offer place and not just place, but a colleagueship with Dr. Van Dyke is terrific. And even though we're separate, we seem to find so much to interact on that I think it's really wonderful. And then Giselle walks in, and I saw her. I used to know her when she worked at the nutrition store years and years ago, and she walked in and just wanted to let me know about some information on how she practices in out of her home. And I thought, oh, what a great idea! So, and before you know it, now she's here every Wednesday, and soon maybe a couple of days a week, and that's really wonderful to add her. We've all been written up in the newspaper a little bit, so anybody who wants to read about that can. And next week, Dr. Van Dyke has her ribbon cutting, so she'll tell you more.
And you brought her to some of the chamber functions, right?
I did.
That's where I met you.
I did, and then she took off and flew on her own. So
and I can tell you, Dr. Tinsley has healing touch. She's my chiropractor, and I'll say, fix it. I'll fix it.
Thanks. I couldn't say that.
I
actually really believe in confidentiality. I can't say that.
Oh, well, I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
You disclose it.
You can say anything you want. I can't.
Great.
Yeah. Anyway, so I do thank you all for coming, especially in the rain, and for being supportive. The chamber is pretty important in Boerne, and go home.
We got to do the ribbon cutting.
Oh, we have to do the ribbon cutting. Okay, are we doing that in here or outside?
I don't we'll see what the
First you want to introduce
It's
situation.
stopped.
Yeah, we'll have everybody introduce yourself. I'm Jacques DeBose, as you know, with the Department of Pain Systems. I'm a believer in chiropractic medicine. I had an auto accident. Somebody rear-ended me, an 18-year-old kid in Boerne that didn't have a driver's license or insurance, but fortunately the car he was in, they were insured, but I got treated and became a believer in it. And a friend of mine who was going on a month-long trip had planned it out, spent lots of money to go to Australia, New Zealand, all over, was 4 days away, was going to cancel. and he went to see a chiropractor. And he was also in the medical field in the military like I was, and he didn't think he wanted to go. So myself and another friend said, just try and see. And 3 or 4 treatments, he was better. I mean, he was having a hard time walking, and he was ready to cancel this trip of a lifetime, you know. So if you have an ailment going on, I would say visit a chiropractor.
Absolutely.
And take care of you. And we'll start here, please.
Luke Kirsch with the PEO link.
Well, I'm Bonnie Finley, and I'm a patient, and glad to let you know that I'm a patient of Dr. Tinsley. And I drive over here from Pipe Creek because I think the world of her, and just think she just has a very gifted, nurturing, healing touch.
Well, thanks for coming from Pipe.
You're welcome. I wanted to do it for her.
And I'm with a horse, and she got me off aspartame. Is that how you say it?
Aspartame.
Aspartame. No more.
Sean was
is a,
bad. Carry bags of
I'm Kirby Leifer with Shipman Associates. I used chiropractors also. You guys surely do great things, and thank you for continuing to be a member of the chamber.
Terry Pallady with the Chamber, and we're just so glad that you have been around for 15 years and that you're a Chamber member and that you believe in us enough to share us with other people too. Thank you.
I'm Margaret Marotta, one of Dr. Tinsley's patients for, I think we were trying to figure out, I guess, about 11, 12 years.
Wow.
And we're from San Antonio. We keep on coming back to her. Anything happens is you better call Dr. T. So she has really helped us in staying young.
Wonderful.
So.
And I'm Ed Marotta, and of course, I've been seeing Dr. Tinsley probably more so than Margaret has. But we've seen you here, we've seen you on Blanco, and we've seen you on Main Street.
That's right.
So yeah, and we're still here. And I'm just recovering, so.
Okay. And I'm Rusty Metter. I'm with Boerne Business Monthly and a Chamber Ambassador.
Mary Sue Hurt with the Boerne Chamber. Welcome.
Catherine Van Dyke. I'm here with Dr. Tinsley.
Giselle Jolie, and I'm here. Glad to be a colleague and a friend and part of the team.
My name is Harry James, and my mom is the best.
So great.
She'll pay you
And
later.
and when was your first chamber mixer? How old were you?
I don't remember.
This
You remember
big.
that
You
one?
were this big.
That is great.
Okay.